All right.
It is our task to rebuild this land so that we may realize the grand ambition of our fallen leader, Master Liu-bei. Master Liu-bei went to battle for the sake of his sworn brothers, Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang Fei. But we must only do battle for the sake of bringing about a land of benevolence. It is my opinion that we should refrain from waging war with Wu from now on.
You wish to repair relations with the people of Wu?
So we are to return to your philosophy of the division of the land in three.
Yes, Wei is the enemy of both Shu and Wu. But it will be difficult to return to the tripartite division of before. Jin Province has fallen to the hands of Wei and Wu. We are in a much more disadvantageous position than we were previously.
Since we had less land than the other kingdoms, Jing Province was always our trump card. Now that we've lost that, how are we to stand against the other two?
That much is clear. We need strength. To make up for the loss of Jin Province, we need to acquire more strength at once. For that reason, I propose a northern campaign to seize some of the territory of Wei.
Very well. We shall do as Zhuge Liang suggests. But I want you to make me one promise. I want you to promise you'll never forget my father's dream of a land of benevolence and virtue. You must strive to build a land where all can live in peace.
I will.
Please, be careful.
Lord Liu Chan, Wei has... Scouts indicate that...
I see. Ordinarily.
Master Zhuge Liang, what are you doing here? Are you not ill? Should you not be resting in Chengdu?
That is a ruse designed to dupe the enemy. If they think I am not here, they will underestimate us and attack without proper forethought. And indeed, it has worked. All that remains now is to put my plan in place to defeat them.
I should have known Master Zhuge Liang would anticipate every eventuality. What would you like us to do?
I have a plan to enable us to most efficiently deal with attacks on 5 fronts. I would like you all to move in accordance with that plan.
Understood, my lord. I will inform everyone else.
Thank you. This will be my first battle, so I will need to leave such complex matters to those of you with more experience.
The enemy believes that I am suffering from a grave illness. We must use our remaining plans to see off Cao Pi.
Lord Zhuge Liang, you're safe! Thank goodness!
Today is the day that I find that man. I do not know what I will do to those that try to stand in my way.
I shall help Lady Wang Yi play the melody of vengeance that has long eluded her.
Find me at your peril!
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
You are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
Come, I'm going to take you someplace nice.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I was almost there. Ma Chao, know that this only increases my hatred of you.
We defended Zaiping Gate thanks to you. Lord Liu Chun will surely be happy too.
It is always nice to see satisfactory results. This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
Please, be careful.
Shu without Master Liu Bei is worthless. I will strike the finishing blow.
I know what Master Meng Da said. We cannot underestimate the Shu forces.
Now's the time to
I
strike!
shall join the reinforcements as a precaution.
How are they so strong? I guess betrayal wasn't the right move.
The Shu forces remain united, despite the loss of Liu Bei. Were we wrong to think we had the advantage?
We defended Hangzhong. The plan will surely work now.
It is always nice to see satisfactory results. The enemy is attacking on 5 fronts, but I have a plan to overcome this. Let's tell everyone.
I go to Jianing for Liu Bei. I defend Shu.
We are to head to... I will follow my orders and defend Yunping Gate. We will not allow our lands of Shu to fall to the forces of Wei.
I can't believe.
So I'm supposed to head for Hangzhong. Don't worry.
Very well.
Yes.
It seems everyone has understood the plan. Now I must have faith in my allies to execute it.
Even the mightiest.
Everything went just as planned.
I am most impressed with your performance.
We're taking Yunping Gate! Everyone with me!
Impressive work, Cao Zhen. Allow me to assist you.
Buy me at your power! Show the enemy
How
could I have been so careless? I truly am worthless.
We're gonna take young Pingate. Master Simaidi. So sorry.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
All right.
Please, be careful. Oh my, a surprise visitor. I'm actually a little busy right now leading my rattan armor troops.
One must always be ready to provide hospitality, even to unexpected guests. Still, I do wonder what my lord husband is doing.
Now's the time to strike!
It is time for me to retreat. I may not be able to lead the rattan armor troops, but I will not simply surrender.
I am most impressed with your performance.
My lord husband's plan has been anticipated. I believe I shall have to have a stern word or two with him after we return home.
The Wei forces have run away. What should we do now?
We owe them nothing further. Even their... King will forgive us. Let's go.
It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
All right.
We've made the necessary preparations to welcome the reinforcements here. If Shu tries to interfere, we must drive them off.
And you think I'm just gonna retreat after you've told me that? I'm gonna make sure your reinforcements never arrive.
If they're coming through here, that means the reinforcements must be from U. This is a problem. I need to secure the gates to U at once.
The gate leading to U. That means the gate to the east, right? I've got to go and shut it.
I never imagined the Shu army would be so formidable. I suppose we have no choice but to give up on the reinforcements from U.
The Wei forces have retreated from Beidi Castle. That will block any aid from U.
You won't get to Master Jia Shu on my watch.
It is always nice to see satisfaction. Results.
I am most impressed with your performance. I shall do my best. All right. All right. shall do my best.
This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
I am most impressed with your performance. All right. The enemy is certain to gather around.
I was not expecting them to make it this far. It seems that even without Liu Bei to lead them, Shu is stronger than I thought.
We cannot let them anywhere near our lord. Everyone, stop that enemy officer!
Did you really think you could face me with no strategy in place? Our siege weapons will make you see the folly of your ways.
Now's the time to strike!
Please forgive me, my lord. I shall pray for your safety.
All units, halt! This is where we will make our stand!
That location looks interesting. Let's capture it.
We're going to capture that area over there. It's our chance to look good.
I must fall back.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I am most impressed with your performance.
Our forces will hold this position.
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Your skills are very impressive. Well done.
Curse you, Zhuge. I would have been successful if it was not for your incessant meddling.
Find me at your peril!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
This was my best chance to eliminate Shu for good. Where did I go wrong?
We have somehow managed to repel the Wei invasion. This is all thanks to you, Zhuge Liang. I hope you will continue to work together and give your all to keep Shu safe.
Lord Liu-chan, we have received reports that the entire Wei army has retreated.
Very good. This is all thanks to...
This was a battle that we simply had to win. It was vital that we showed everyone both within the kingdom and without that Shu is still a force to be reckoned with, even after the passing of Master Liu Bei. And, just as I had hoped, we came together in our hour of greatest need and repelled attacks on our kingdom on 5 fronts. We have proven the might of Shu. Neither Wei nor Wu will dare to attack us for the foreseeable future.
Yes, I am a fortunate man indeed, to be supported by such capable vassals. I hope you will all continue to strive to create a land of virtue and benevolence.
All right.
Thanks to you, we have managed to repel Wei's invasion of our territory. What do you propose we do next?
We have shown that we have the strength to stand toe-to-toe against Wei, even without Master Liu Bei, Master Guan Yu, or Master Zhang Fei. Now, we must work to repair our damaged relations with Wu.
I see. I fear that will not be a simple task. We fought against Wu very recently. Do you really think they will listen to what we have to say?
They must, or our grand design for the land will never come true. I will head to Wu myself. If I can meet with their people face to face, I am sure that I can get them to see reason.
Very well. I will leave this matter in your capable hands. Come to think of it, I feel like I'm leaving everything to you.
That is my duty, the duty that was entrusted to me by your father. To realize a land of virtue and benevolence, I will do anything and everything necessary.
I'd like to thank you for coming, Master Zhuge Liang. The situation is, I have been asked to discuss something with you.
And you are. Your strategy at Yiling was great.
No, thank you, but there's still a great deal for me to learn.
That may be, but isn't this a little overdone? You have gathered all these troops just for me?
Right now, in our eyes, you are a far greater enemy than Cao Wei. This talk is merely an extension of that. Given that, we are merely taking a few precautions.
Certainly. In the battle with Sun Wu, we lost a great number of people. Starting with Lord Liu Bei. We will never forget the grief and the regret. However, even with that, there are things that must be said.
You're talking about an alliance between our clans.
Yes. It will change nothing between Sun Wu and Shu Hong. My land is split in 3 parts. The late Zhou Yu's land in 2 parts. Both of those were specifically designed to stop Cao Wei. Now is the time to return to that strategy once again.
Together, our houses must join to defeat Cao Wei. And then, after that...
Then we will settle things. Not in some discussion. It will be settled on the battlefield.
Understood. I shall tell my lord. I shall explain the benefits of a temporary alliance with Shu. We must fight together to put an end to this lawless chaos.
A peace accord has been forged with Wu. We can now concentrate solely on the threat posed by Wei.
Then are we to embark upon the northern campaign that you proposed earlier?
The territory of Nanzhong is inhabited by a range of disparate tribes.
Please, be careful.
An alliance with Nanzhong is essential if we are to... The rattan-clad... To that end, I have dispatched Li Hui on a fact-finding. He may not appreciate the strength of Shu at first, but he will soon see that the only way is to join our cause.
You've had terrible stubble recently. What's up?
I wanted a beard like the...
Get promoted.
The Nanchong warriors are too strong. Please, can you fight them off for us?
I won't let anyone run roughshod over our lands. I'll send the whole lot of you packing. Find me at your peril!
Thank you so much. Now I'll tell you about that Ratana armor. It's very tough, but it burns easily. Use fire attacks and you'll see the results.
Everything went just as planned.
All right.
You are unstoppable!
All right. Please, be careful.
Hey! What are you doing to King Wulu's pets? He loves those things, you know. Keep your hands off them! Trying to steal Jianing while I'm gone, are you? Well, you won't get away with it! You won't have your way with our land. I will keep Jianing safe from your prying hands.
I shall do my best.
You wish to challenge me? Then you shall be crushed like the insect you are!
A poem of parting.
It's no good. We're just delaying the inevitable.
The great king has finally come around to our way of thinking. This should allow us to form an alliance with Nanzhong.
Impossible! How could I be bested in a test of strength? A rematch! I demand a rematch!
This battle has already been settled, King of Nanzhong. I think that you know no matter how often we fight, you will never beat us. We have no wish to continue this Why not?
What? 1 minute you're attacking us!
We attacked Nanzhong because you posed a... We are not your enemies.
Well, you beat us fair and square. But don't get me wrong. If you claim you're our allies, then I'd better not...
I thank you.
It appears that we have successfully subdued the lands of Nanzhong. Zhuge Liang, what do you propose we do next?
We have removed...
Then it will finally begin.
We managed to prevent Wei's plan to... But now the boot is on the other foot. If we must give any attack...
Then once again, this will be a battle of great hardship.
All of us.
Yes. But before that...
Lord Liu Chan.
The Wei forces are replete with brave soldiers. But I swear that my spear will bring glorious victory to Shu!
We must win, for the sake of...
Yes.
This concludes my summary of the overall status of our territory at the...
To be honest, Zhuge Liang, I feel tired just listening to you.
Forgive me, my lord. I should have...
Zhuge Liang, you should rest a little as well. You are monitoring all domestic activity yourself, on top of which you seem to be making preparations for your northern campaign. If you continue to push yourself so hard, you will fall ill.
I appreciate your concern, my lord. In order to ensure the success of the Northern Campaign, however, it is imperative that I eliminate all potential sources of trouble. For that reason, I cannot afford to neglect my duties of domestic government.
Your diligence is truly appreciated, but if you do fall ill, the Northern Campaign cannot happen. It is well beyond my capabilities. If only there were someone who could act as a worthy lieutenant to you.
Ma Su is currently acting as my deputy. He is a smart man who understands the way I think. We can expect big things from him during the Northern Campaign.
I see. If you are satisfied, then I'm sure everything will be fine.
We will now begin our preparations for the Northern Campaign.
I crush Wei!
I understand how you feel, Master Wei Yun, but it's important to be properly prepared.
Madai speaks the truth. We have attained control over Nanjong, but there remain a number of tasks which must first be carried out. We can only send forth our troops once all of these issues have been resolved.
However, the enemy will soon realize that we are making preparations. We must proceed swiftly and efficiently, and divide the tasks among us all.
You mean there's no need for one person to do everything?
That's right. Each mission must be carried out with precision if the Northern Campaign is to have a chance of success. I will be counting on all of you.
All right.
There can be no land of benevolence without securing victory in this Northern Campaign. Prepare well for the upcoming battle.
I will never be able to develop the new weapons in time. Not at this rate. It seems the Wei army has mined the area for all the...
Yes, understood. The letter to be delivered to Master Gongsung Yuan. I believe that it urges him to break. I hear that tea is highly prized in Liaodong. Master Gongsung Yuan may be moved to act.
Hey, get on in here! Come again!
This area's famous for its tea leaves. They're supposed to be top quality, you know.
okay. I have to collect as much timber as I can.
My mission is to gather
Please, be careful.
Hey, who are you? This is our house. Get out of here!
Bandits are living here. This is a shoe base. I cannot allow such disrespect.
Find me at your peril!
The materials are still intact. I should be able to collect all of them.
All right.
What are you doing in our castle? Not here to try to take it, are you?
No squatting in our base! Give it back! At once!
I shall do my best.
This is the timber we needed, right? I'm glad I was able to get it back.
should take care of the timber we need. I hope we can build a strong, sturdy bridge.
It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
Splendid. I expect nothing less from you.
The tea here is the best. Please, take some with you.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
The enemy! The Shu forces are attacking! Over here!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Very nicely done. You are quite the warrior.
This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy. This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
This area needs more protection. Don't worry, I'll defend it.
This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
We're going to capture that area over there. It's our chance to look good. going to capture that area over there. It's our chance to look good.
All right.
I have been entrusted with the vital task of securing... But I can't help but feel this is an odd choice for a meeting place.
Please, be careful.
Yes.
We must take to the defenses of the surrounding area. You are the Shu forces. What are you doing here?
Uh-oh. This is not the time to be fighting.
Guide me at your peril!
Now's the time to strike!
We have been overcome!
Looks like I'll have to reschedule that meeting with the Kyong tribe. And after I came all this way.
The Wei army was waiting for the Chung tribe too? Something's very odd about all this. Perhaps I should take a look around.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Your skills are very impressive. Well done.
I am Mi Den, leader of the Chung tribe. You fought magnificent.
Officers of Wei were waiting for you as...
I must admit that I did. I wanted to...
It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
I am impressed with your skills in battle.
All right.
Master Gongsung Yuan is sure to be impressed with this.
This should allow us to be ready.
Everything went just as planned. Let us review. It would appear that the development of siege weapons, negotiations with the Cheon people, the construction of the plank bridge seems to be proceeding well. Our plan to agitate Gongsun Yuan has worked nicely. Thanks to the fine work of all of you, preparations for our northern campaign are complete. We are ready to begin. It is always nice to see satisfactory results. Lord Liu-chan, Preparations for the northern campaign are complete.
You ended up doing everything yourself again, didn't you? I told you I didn't want you to overdo things. Yet this is what happens. I am a fool.
Please, do not blame yourself. Your words alone, my lord, were enough to give me strength.
Zhuge Liang.
Besides which, this is the task which Master Liu Bei entrusted to me. For the sake of a land of virtue and benevolence, no burden is too great for me to bear.
My lord, may I ask you a question? In preparation for the northern campaign, we've not only addressed all domestic concerns, but we've even made contact with Gongsun Yuan in Liaodong. I must say that our movements have been far from subtle. Wei is almost certain to realize we are up to something. Why have you elected to...
When we took Hanzhong from Wei. Since then, however, Wei has... In which case, there is no point in trying to obfuscate. It is better that we make sure our preparation... I simply decided that it would be more effective to eliminate any...
My lord, if... You've always prepared immaculately for every undertaking, but recently it seems to me that your preparations... I fear that kind of boldness you once showed when you jumped into the fray against Wu...
The Wei commander is Sima Yi. He is... We were able to claim victory during the invasion on... However, things...
I cannot help but feel that there's something that you're not telling. I am your wife, my lord. I can sense these things. My lord, you're not...
You are an intelligent woman, Yue Ying. I do not want my... And that is all that I, Zhuge Liang, desired to say before advancing our campaign north.
Master Zhao Yun.
Forgive me. Master Zhuge Liang's words made me remember days long past.
That's right. You, Father, and everyone fought together. Long before I was even aware of anything that was going on.
That's incredible! You wandered, and you fought. As a result, you were able to establish Shu.
Liu Bei! I, Liu Bei, will your dream fulfill!
I would like to thank each and every one of you. I also would like to fulfill my father's dream. However, is there no path that does not involve fighting?
But if there is an enemy, shouldn't we defeat them?
The chaos has lasted too long. Let us end it once and for all.
Let us defeat Cao Wei!
Defeat Cao Wei!
I do understand how you all feel. I pray for your success in this battle.
Master Liu Bei, we are on our way.
Zhuge Liang is risking everything on this. Lady Yue Ying's unit has
The first wave of troops led by Ma Su appears to be proceeding smoothly. It is time for us to go forward in support of them. This is a two-wave attack. It will allow us to strike with greater...
I bring news. Master Ma Su's unit has been surrounded by the enemy at Chiting. He is requesting assistance at once. Furthermore,
I gave...
The thing is, my lord, Master Ma Su disobeyed your orders and rejected Master Wang Peng's admonishment.
Ah, atop a mountain, must... If... Our fort... We must also... You must rescue as many of our men as possible. I am counting on you. Ma Su and the others on the front line appear to be struggling. We need to regroup as soon as we are able. In order to do so, we need to take down Tianshui, where Sima Yi is stationed. We must push back the Wei forces and rescue our allies. But I must admit, the enemy formation is truly magnificent. I wonder who could be commanding their forces.
Normally, I would have mobilized more troops. However, our numbers are reduced due to the trouble caused by Gongsun Yuan of Liaodong.
May I have a moment?
We simply can't lose! Thank you for all... your thorough preparations. You are truly... to Shu. You seem to shine even more brightly today.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
Let's get moving.
I can see that you are quite fierce in battle. However, note that I am not one to back down from any challenge.
Mighty enemy! I excited!
Well done.
My might was insufficient to overcome you. It seems I still have far to travel along the path of the warrior.
It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
Good.
All units appear to be in place. This will allow us to engage the Shu forces.
That's an impressive formation. If I leave everything to Jian Wei, I should be able to just take things easy.
Report! We know who leads the forces. It's Jian Wei.
Jian Wei. He would make an invaluable addition to our army. Send out the order that he has to be captured. After that, I hope that he will be amenable to our request to defect.
That didn't work out. Jiang Wei's formation was totally worthless.
Attack that position! I capture!
Finished. Who knew the Shu were so powerful?
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I'm sure something good will happen if we successfully defend this place.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Now's the time to strike!
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I guess I have to retreat. But this isn't a good sign for the future.
This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy. Find me at your... Now's the time to strike! greater weapon than a prepared mind.
There is no need to waste time fighting on. It displeases me, but I will withdraw.
Here important!
Given our circumstances, we must stay here and defend.
Let's get moving.
Attack that! Position! I capture!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
There's no point in fighting on any longer. You must excuse me.
We have been isolated, with no hope of rescue. You will not get past me so easily. The Shu forces will never breach our defenses.
Excellent.
What are you saying?
Now's the time to strike!
It is a singular disgrace to be captured by the enemy. Hurry up and kill me! What's the matter? Why have you not executed me yet? Surely you can't expect me to betray Wei? But you must guarantee the lives of my men. If you do that, I will acquiesce to your
will. There is no greater weapon than a... prepared mind. It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
on my own. This might be the end for me. Oh, but I'd give anything just to see Guan Suo one last time.
That girl's in danger! I have to save her!
Lord Zhuge Liang, Master Jiang Wei has engaged the Wei forces in combat.
Jiang Wei has joined us. That is exactly as I planned it. But it is still wonderful news to hear.
You go for now. Don't think you've won.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Oh, that was far too close. I really thought I was dead for sure.
I'm just happy to be able to see that smile once again. You're like the sun, you know? I'm so glad you're safe.
It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
I knew you were strong, but not this strong.
If I do not capture Tian Shui, my men will be in danger. Call me a traitor, but I must do this.
What? Jiang Wei is moved to attack? How dare he betray us? The Shu forces must be tired after such a long journey. Let us give them the gift of eternal slumber.
We'll capture the enemy's position and take the advantage.
This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
Come, my nemesis. Let us see which of us possesses the superior strategy. How could my vast intellect have failed me? Curse you, Zhuge Liang!
Sima Yi has withdrawn. It appears we have managed to avoid total catastrophe. However, injuries are still significant. Continuing the northern campaign in this state would be foolish in the extreme. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Thanks to the efforts of all of you, we have managed to repel Sima Yi and stifle Wei's momentum. However, we have also sustained significant... We will retreat. I will consider how...
My lord, I have brought with me an enemy officer who has surrendered to us.
You must be the man, Jian Wei. You exhibited a remarkable understanding of strategy. The placement of your men was flawless.
Your praise means nothing to me. The disgrace of surrendering to the enemy has stained my honor forever. It is your right to do with me as you wish.
Yes, and I will decide, but I can promise you that you will be treated fairly. In fact, I have a proposition.
Let's get moving.
I will come right to the point. Jian Wei, I would like you to help me devise my strategies going forward.
You want me to act as your lieutenant? I fought against you not long ago, and have only just surrendered to the Shu forces. It is not appropriate for me to accept such an important role.
I do not wish to discriminate based on years of service. I am asking you to help me because I believe you are a man of rare intellect.
It is a singular honor to receive such praise from a man revered as the Sleeping Dragon and praised as the greatest mind of our age. But are you not concerned that I might betray you and return to Wei?
As long as I still have a brush and some ink, I could make sure that such aspersions are cast upon you as to make it impossible for you to work with Wei again. But I do not want to do any such thing. It is my desire that you will give your heart and soul to the cause of Shu. Will you work with me to create a land of virtue?
I have been moved by your passion and noble ambition. From today on, I will commit my every waking hour to the creation of the land of virtue of which you speak. I will devote myself to your cause, Master Zhuge Liang, Prime Minister, if I may call you that.
I am most grateful to you.
Yes.
Despite our most diligent preparations, our previous northern campaign ended in failure. A second such failure will make our land of benevolence an even more distant dream. This time, I propose that we combine our efforts with Wu in order to ensure that the northern campaign is successful.
Well, we do have an alliance in place with Wu. Our relationship with them is not as it once was. I'm not sure they will be willing to do exactly as we ask.
They would most certainly be unwilling if the only benefit were to accrue to us. But on this occasion, the northern campaign will be beneficial for both kingdoms. I am confident that I can convince them to cooperate.
Very well. If you say so, I am sure you can make it happen. But, Zhuge Liang, I want you to make me one promise. I am grateful that you are thinking of the good of the kingdom, but I also want you to think a little more of yourself. I am unable to help you myself, but you have Zheng Wei, Jing Sai, and the others. You must allow them to share the burden.
Lord Liu-chan, I am not worthy of such words.
We have received a report from the front lines, Prime Minister. The Wei forces are said to be resisting stubbornly, and our men are struggling to make any headway. The battle has degenerated into something of a stalemate. This deadlock looks set to continue for the time being.
Sima Yi is a man of rare talent. He has seen my true intentions, and has engaged us in a long-term battle.
Your true intentions, my lord?
We are away from home, Jianwei. We can... I will go to the front lines myself.
My lord, you must not take such a risk. Please...
Jiangwei, you are well aware that we are facing a powerful foe. They cannot... Master Liu Bei and Master Guan Yu both fought bravely to the last on the...
Prime Minister... I understand.
Come, we must be off. We must bring victory to Shu. For the sake of... Master Liu Bei's land of virtue and benevolence, I swear that we will bring an end to Wei here and now. Sima Yi will not be an easy man to overcome. All forces proceed with caution.
planning on going after you cross through Ugate? Not that it matters, since you'll die before you ever get there. It is easy to constantly focus on attacking. You must also give equal emphasis to defense. How could I fail to defend this location? I will never forget your face.
It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
Cao Rui has apparently given an order pertaining to battle tactics. Wow. When Sima Yi has command over the army. He's up to something. I can feel it. We need to capture the message bearer and confirm it for ourselves. How could my tactics fail like that?
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
Let's do our best to defend this position. You're attacking me. You must be after this letter.
Find me at your peril!
I have lost His Majesty's letter. Forgive me.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. It is always nice to see satisfactory results.
He had to beg Cao Rui to give the order to defend. It looks like she... Sima Yi no longer has what it takes to keep his men in order. This is a chance for us. We will switch out the letters and force them to retreat. If my plan works, Cao Zhen should retreat. Wait for your opportunity outside the castle walls to the east of Chang'an.
Understood. I'll wait right here until the enemy arrives.
Let's get moving.
Shu can attack as often as it likes, but it is no match for my brilliance. In fact, they are unlikely to even survive this battle.
Reinforcements have arrived from Chang'an. Everyone, we can still win.
Wei reinforcements? So what? We aren't going to lose now.
This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
That is enough for one day. I shall retreat for now, but I will return.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I knew you were strong, but not this strong.
Your deeds in battle are most impressive indeed.
Now is the time to make our move. We must call upon all the might at our disposal.
super strong, but not this strong.
I must fall back. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Your deeds in battle are most impressive indeed.
You are simply amazing in battle! Now's the time to strike!
I have never been pressured like this before. How refreshing. I hope to meet you again soon.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
You are simply amazing in battle!
I cannot believe that I am being pushed back like this. I shall withdraw for now, but I will not let it happen again.
Sima Yi and Wei are gone. Finally, a land of benevolence. It is in our grasp.
My lord! What has happened? My lord!
My own weak constitution has poured cold water over our victory. Did everyone make it safely out?
All of our allies have retreated safely to our main camp in accordance with your orders, my lord. Please do not worry yourself. You must rest. My lord, I cannot stand seeing you like this.
Since leaving the Hermitage, I have devoted every moment of my life to the realization of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition. For that noble cause, I have been prepared to make any sacrifice. As a result, I have caused great pain to so many people dear to me, none more so than you.
You have always been concerned with the lives of people in the here and now, my lord. Your negotiations with Wu and your pacification of Nanzhang were all to avoid unnecessary conflict. I defy anyone to say that anything you have done is wrong.
Yue Ying, those words are the most precious gift I could ever receive. After all, you are the one who has supported me most closely all the way.
My lord.
Yue Ying, can you do me one last favor? I would like all forces to retreat to Chengdu. We must regroup before attempting one more northern campaign. Could I ask you to call each officer to come and see me here once the preparations for the withdrawal are complete?
Of course, my lord. I will let the men know.
Yue Ying, I am more grateful to you than you could ever know. I could never have made it this far without your support. Master Liu Bei, I am a faithless vassal. You must forgive me for failing to fulfill the promise I made you.
Yes.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. Please.
As you command. Leave it to me, Master.
Prime Minister, you called for me?
Yes.
This is?
Jianwei, I entrust you with absolutely everything that I am.
Prime Minister, what are you saying?
I brought about a land in 3 parts. But I expect that I will be gone way before we can bring that land back together. Times are changing. We must gain an advantage before the memory of the benevolent world that Lord Liu Bei dreamt of fades away.
I understand.
Now, please leave me. Lord Liu Bei, let us go together.
I can't wait to get out there and make my mark!
Led by the noble Yuan Shao, the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition succeeded in defeating Dong Zhuo's forces. They soon disperse, with each lord returning to his own lands. Dong Zhuo, who had fled to Shan'an, is soon killed by the betrayal of Lu Bu. As the chaos of the land peaks, each of the lords begins to make his
The traitor Dong Zhuo has been slain. This should bring peace to the land for the time being. You fought well, Sun Jian. I have heard all about the courage you showed on the battlefield.
Yes, my lord.
But who would have thought Lu Bu would turn on Dong Zhuo? It was actually somewhat disappointing for me. I had planned to be the one to slay Dong Zhuo myself. But Sun Jian, I have summoned you here not to talk about the past, but the future. Dong Zhuo has fallen, and the coalition army has disbanded. But I sense disquiet and unease from all the regional warlords as they return to their homes. If we do nothing about this, it will lead to the appearance of others like Dong Zhuo, who will use the emperor and the land for their own gain. Yuan Shu, in particular, appears to harbor great resentment toward me. If, on the off chance, it should come to pass that he and I were to go to war against one another, you must side with me. I promise to treat you well.
Sun Ce. He was the eldest son of the tiger of Jiandong, Sun Jian, and the brother of Sun Quan and Sun Shangxiang. He followed his father into battle at Luoyang as part of the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition. On his way home to Shengsha, Sun Ce harbored great expectations for what the future held in store for his family.
Master Sun Jian, what did Yuan Chao say?
That he would be counting on our support going forward. In other words, he wishes for us to serve as his vessels.
You don't say. What is Yuan Chao thinking with such a request?
Surely that he expects trouble ahead. With Dong Zhuo's fall, warlords around the land know that the land can be seized by force. Yuan Chao is looking to leverage our considerable strength.
I see. I suppose it's just as bad to stick out too much at times.
But, Father, you're not really planning to serve Yuan Shao, are you?
No, I declined his offer. There is little reason or benefit for us to get involved in the Yuan family's quarrels. In fact, I wish to discuss something with all of you. What should I do with the Imperial Seal?
Indeed. You couldn't have found a more troublesome object, my lord.
What's so important about the Imperial Seal anyway?
You the Great of the Xia dynasty once crafted great bronze treasures known as the 9 tripod cauldrons that served as proof of one's royal mandate. However, generations later they were lost during the Qin dynasty, so the Imperial Seal was created as a replacement. In other words, the person who possesses the Imperial Seal is said to have the mandate of heaven. In a sense, it is a justification to rule the land.
So if Father owns this Imperial Seal, that means...
This is dangerous, Father. If word got out that you have the Imperial Seal, we would be branded as traitors to the Emperor.
Who cares, Chuen? Father has the Imperial Seal, which means he has the mandate of heaven, right? So he should be the one to rule the land.
That's rather reckless, brother.
You're just thinking out loud, right, sir?
What's the matter with you two? It'd be more dangerous if the seal fell into someone else's hands. Who knows what they'd do with it?
You have a point there. It could have been someone like Dong Zhuo.
Perhaps it is best that I hang on to the seal for now.
It is dangerous, but I suppose it is better than many of the alternatives.
Very well. Let's put aside talk of this matter for now. Now the war is over. Let us return to Changsha for some much-needed rest. After we get back, I must pay a visit to Master Yuan Shu. The timing of his summons troubles me, though, coming right after my talk with Yuan Shao.
I think Father and everybody else are putting too much thought into this. There must be plenty of uses for an item as valuable as the Imperial Seal. We should be using it to our advantage.
Shiliang has several military factions. Lord Yuan Shao has the momentum right now. Behind you.
So we meet again.
Are you planning to return to Changsha, Sun Jian?
Yes. Thank you for all of your...
No. By the way, I heard that you...
I see word travels fast. How do you feel about my decision?
I think you made a wise choice. He is in no position to control one such as you.
That is somewhat unexpected. I had...
It is because we were friends that I say so. I believe a man's ability should be judged on reason, not emotion. I can see that you are destined to be a greater man than Yuan Chao will ever be. Sun Jian, the land is about to enter a state of perpetual chaos, the likes of which it has never known. I believe the inevitable clash between Yuan Shu and Yuan Chao will serve as the impetus for that chaos. Despite what I said previously, I have known Yuan Chao for a long time. As such, I will side with him for the time being. I would rather not have to fight you.
I understand. I shall keep that in mind.
Farewell, Sun Jian. I hope that we can meet again, assuming that we both survive what's to come, of course.
Watch out for Yuan Chu.
What do you mean by that?
Huh. You'll find out soon enough.
We finally made it.
I wonder if Yuan Shu is really here. Should we read anything into the fact that he didn't send anybody out to greet us?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. I imagine everybody must be tired. Let us get some rest for now. We can meet with Master Yuan Shu in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Who is it?
I apologize for calling upon you at this late hour. I shall make this brief. You will be attacked by bandits shortly. I suggest you begin making the necessary preparations for battle.
What? What is this all about?
There is no time to explain. They'll be here any moment now. You must hurry.
Capture Sun Jian alive!
You can kill. The Imperial Seal! Take the Imperial Seal!
We're after the Imperial Seal. It matters not. First, you need to eliminate the enemy resistance. We cannot afford to let this position fall to the enemy. It is up to us to defend it with our lives.
We are at a disadvantage, but if we are clever, we can bounce back.
The enemy army appears determined to win this battle.
What's with these guys? They are too strong!
You must be Master Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiandong.
Are you the one that warned us of the bandit attack? You have my gratitude.
I am glad I could be of service to you.
Lu Su, it's really you, Lu Su.
Ah, Master Zhou Yu. I see you serve the Sun family now.
My lord, I know this man. You can trust him implicitly.
As he says, I am Lu Su. I currently serve in Master Yuan Shu's army. However, you should know that those bandits you just faced were his own private soldiers.
What? Are you trying to tell us that Master Yuan Shu targeted our lord?
I believe he was after the Imperial Seal that is in Master Sun Jian's possession. He sent those men to try and steal it.
The Imperial Seal? How could he have known about that?
Somebody may have seen our lord when he found it.
He is up to more than just the ambush. He has also taken Master Sun Jian's wife as a hostage.
What did you say?
No, not our mother.
He may be my lord, but I find his actions despicable. I could not look the other way any longer, hence me coming here to warn you.
Curse you, Yuan Shu. You'll pay dearly for this.
Yeah, there's no way we're letting him get away with this. He's about to learn what it means to cross the Sun family.
Calm down, both of you. If we make one wrong move, Yuan Shu will likely have your mother killed.
You said your name is Lu Su? Once again, I must thank you. Forgive my imposition, but I have another favor to ask. I wish to meet with Master Yuan Shu immediately. Can you help me sneak into his quarters?
It will be my pleasure.
My lord, it's dangerous to go alone. Please take me with you.
Hey! Don't go stealing all the glory for yourself now! I'm coming too!
You fools! He's trying to sneak behind enemy lines. You'll only serve to get him spotted.
I'll be fine on my own. I want everybody to wait for me here.
Hey, Father. I'm trying to stay here quietly like you asked. However, if I even see Yuan Shu's face, I have a feeling I might snap. I'll do my best, but I've got my limits.
Let's go! We'll take control of that location!
Are there still no reports? All you need... Finally...
Ah! It is nice to see you. I heard that my wife was here with you. I have come here to thank you.
Well, wait, please. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh? What kind of misunderstanding would that be? That is too kind of you. As such.
Yes.
Do you Yuan Shu, if you really want the Imperial Seal, I can give it to you. In return, I want my wife back. Know that if you lay one finger on her, I will hunt you down to the far corners of the earth.
You rely too much on your military prowess. You know that won't be enough for you to make it through this age of war. Let us make a deal, Tiger of Jiangdong. I am about to engage in war against my half-brother, Yuan Chao, of Yi Province. When that happens, I want you to promise you will side with me. After we defeat...
Not only do you...
I will soon be...
That is one of the worst deals I have ever heard. However, even I must have... However, we are through after... Do you understand?
Very well. I will...
I have given the Imperial Seal to Yuan Shu, as ordered. Are you sure about this, Master Sun Jian?
Yes, I have no need for it any longer. If it brings my wife back safely, then I am happy to make that trade.
We can always count on you to remain true to yourself, my lord.
However, I can't stop thinking about what Yuan Shu is planning to do with the Imperial Seal now that he has it.
I'm just glad that Mother is home safe.
Where is Our Lady now?
She is resting in her quarters. She is tough, but such an ordeal would take its toll on anybody.
Although, to be able to threaten Yuan Shu into making such a concession, I'm beginning to wonder who held who hostage.
I always knew you were a great man, Father. You managed to shut up Yuan Shu, despite being vastly outnumbered.
No, we got the short end of this deal. We've lost the Imperial Seal, and now we're caught up in the fight against Yuan Shao. Yuan Shu is a cunning man indeed.
There is little that can be done about that now. No matter what path we take, we are bound to be entwined in the chaos that shrouds the land. Yuan Shu ordered us to attack Xianyang. It looks like our battle against Yuan Shao is about to begin.
Xianyang.
It is under the control of Yuan Shao's ally, Liu Biao. It seems Yuan Shu wishes us to secure his rear border first.
Father, leave this to us. We cannot allow you to do everything by yourself.
Well said, Chuan. Of course. I'm going with you too. You don't mind, do you, Father?
Don't forget about me. This is for the sake of our entire family.
Sir, Chuan, Shangxiang. Very well. Let's get going. Xianyang awaits.
In that case, I should take my leave. I shall pray for good fortune to befall your family.
Thanks again, Lu Su. You know, you are welcome to come with me if you like.
I am truly honored by your offer. However, I doubt that Yuan Shu is willing to look past my recent transgressions. As such, I think I shall lay low for a while. Until we meet again, my lord.
I understand. I shall welcome that day when it comes.
I look forward to fighting by your side one day, Lu Su.
Yes, indeed. Take care, Master Zhou Yu.
Lu Su, I think I'm starting to like that guy.
He is exactly the type of man we need fighting for our cause. Okay, let's get going. It's time to begin our invasion of Xianyang.
Sun Ce, how could you be so ungrateful?
Thanks. This area is all mine now. Are you sure about this, Father? Is Yuan Shu really the type of guy we want to be helping?
It's like you said, Sir. Yuan Shu's army outnumbers us many times over. If we don't attack Xianyang, Yuan Shu will simply attack us instead.
So you're saying we have no choice but to obey him?
Yes, but we will have a chance if Yuan Shu and Yuan Shao end up going to war. We simply need to bide our time and wait for that opportunity to arise.
I remember what you said, Father. You said that one day we'd build a new world of our own.
Ha ha! I don't remember saying that.
Hey, Father! There's no turning back now!
Listen, it is my dream to create a land where people can live in peace and harmony. I do not care about ruling a country or the land itself. The Sun family. No, I am a servant of the Han Imperial Court. However, I must also look to protect myself. Do you know what has become of Zhengdong and the lands of U?
U is your homeland, my lord. I've heard that it has been ravaged due to the effects of war.
There are no massive armies like those of Yuan Shu and Yuan Shao there. That has led to countless skirmishes between its warlords, allowing bandits to thrive. If I were to quell the chaos there, that would not be seen as turning my back on the Han. That is why I wish to subjugate the warlords and take control of the land of U. From there, we can build up our strength in order to oppose the likes of Yuan Shu and Yuan Shao. In other words, we shall create
the Kingdom of U.
Yes, I think I like the sound of that.
Most impressive, my lord.
Yeah, I knew my father was the greatest man alive.
However, in order to do so, we must first win this battle that lies before us. We shall create our own future, and we shall do it with our own hands. Fight on, my brave tigers! We shall defeat Liu Biao and display our might to the denizens of Xiangyang!
Please, wait a moment. Yes.
Thanks. This area is all mine now.